bunch of big Nintendo leaks for the rest of 2020, and the director of Overwatch talks TRACER in Smash. Block content. What's happening, my Block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. And yes, it's going to be a really exciting time because we actually get to talk about TRACER from Overwatch coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate, and some thoughts about Jeff Kaplan that actually talked about this. Yes, actually been asked about Smash Bros. Ultimate and who we would add from that franchise, as well as this crazy information pamphlet that actually talks about a couple of different games, including Punch-Out!, Metal Gear Solid, and even The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess coming to the Nintendo Switch in this year. So right now we don't really know what games are coming this year, which is totally crazy. It's never happened in the world before that we don't really know what the huge games are this late in the year. Right now we're all thinking, when is the Mario 3D collection going to be revealed? When is that big supposed next direct coming? Is it going to be August 2020? And when do we hear more information about stuff like Breath of the Wild 2, and of course games that we've waited so long for, like Metroid Prime 4. So I'm going to be discussing all of that with you guys today, and of course all the TRACER news about that too. So it's going to be a really interesting episode. And before we start, of course, I'm starting a brand new show on Blocked Content very soon, where I actually sit down with someone and play games and talk and have a whole lot of fun. I think it's something that you guys will really love. It's going to be something different for the channel, but also really cool, and it's going to be frequent, just like these videos. So everything still, happens as you guys are used to, but there will just be more content and a whole lot more awesome content. So I've been thinking about different Wii U games to play for that show and different Switch games. Let me know in the comments, what games do you want us to play on the Let's Play show? It'll be, a lot of different episodes per different game. So please let me know in the comments down below what you guys are thinking about. And of course, I've been answering many of you guys' questions about Smash Ultimate and New Fighters Inner Show Question Blocked, where I answer your questions. What do I think of your favorite game? How do you start making YouTube content? Well, whatever you can think of, send in your questions through blockedcontentmail@gmail.com, and I will answer your question live on the show in our next Question Block episode. And here's a brand new giveaway. You can win the Super Mario surprise capsule from Tomy. Any Mario item character could be inside. I leave them closed so you can find out who's inside when you win. This is the final day that you can enter, so please let me know in the comments down below if you deserve to have these Mario surprise capsules, and of course subscribe to the channel to enter for the giveaway. Alright guys, let's head into the main topic of today, and that is first talking all about this crazy message that we found. And it's essentially, sent to me through Discord, through the Blocked Content Facebook group as well, and it just states a couple of titles and their release dates. It says Devil May Cry 4 from Capcom, September 3rd, 2020. So actually really crazy soon for that port. Then Punch-Out with no other title, and it says Nintendo, October 31st, 2020, which essentially would be pretty quickly too. Even now we don't even know what the game is, and is it, a port from the Wii game, or is it something even more? Then Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty from Konami. It comes on November 16th, 2020. Which to me is also pretty insane. I mean, Sons of Liberty is an incredible game, and to have that maybe remastered for the Nintendo Switch will be awesome. But if it's not remastered and if it's just upscaled or something, I don't really know what to think about that. And the final game, which I also think is very interesting and very strange, is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess from Nintendo, and it's the December 4th date, 2020. Now, this is pretty crazy because, of course, we just got the Twilight Princess HD, so is this going to be the same thing? Is this going to be anything different? Is this going to be a sequel to Twilight Princess or something like that? I really don't know. This is all the information that we have up until this point, so let's discuss all about this. I mean, I want to hear in the comments what you guys think about Devil May Cry 4. Of course, is it time for something like this to hit the Switch? Would you get it on the go? And of course, Punch-Out! Will this be a sequel? Will this be a port of the Wii game? And do you actually want more Little Mac in your life? I would actually be very excited to play more Punch-Out! And of course, we have the Nintendo Switch, so we have the Joy Joy-Con controllers that would fit extremely well with a game like Punch-Out. So I can't wait to find out what that is. Then Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty from Konami. That I think is an incredible game. It's one of the best video games of all time, if I can say so. It totally changed everything in that landscape of like these stealth shooters. So I can't wait to find out if this is real, if this is some sort of remake or remaster, and what the game is. And as for Twilight Princess, that is also extremely interesting, right? Will it just be a port of what we already have, or will it be something completely different? Will it be the same Twilight Princess world, but a different story? So super curious about that too. And of course, let's talk about TRACER in Smash Brothers of all things. This comes from Dexerto.com, and it's really interesting. It says Jeff Kaplan asks Smash Brothers Ultimate to add Overwatch Hero as DLC fighter. Yes, and this is now updated by Michael Gwilliam, and it says Jeff Kaplan is once again asking for Nintendo to add an Overwatch Hero to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Smash Ultimate is considered to be the biggest crossover in video game history, where characters who would never show up together in any other title duke it out. With the likes of Sonic the Hedgehog, Final Fantasy VII's Cloud Strife, Metal Gear's Solid Snake, Street Fighter's Ryu, and even Bayonetta in the mix, it's unlikely any game will come close to surpassing its unprecedented roster depth. In a Reddit AMA on July 30th, so yes, yesterday or the day before yesterday, depending on when you watch this, Overwatch game director Jeff Kaplan was asked which hero would be the best fit if there was going to be an Overwatch representative for Smash Bros. Yes, Jeff Kaplan actually thinks TRACER should be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. TRACER, please. Just PLZ was Kaplan's swift response to the question, choosing the game's mascot. Meanwhile, lead hero designer Jeff Goodman had another idea. Doomfist could also work, he said. He's kind of a fighting game hero already. He's certainly inspired by fighting games. This isn't the first time the 47-year-old Kaplan has pushed for an Overwatch hero to come to Smash. In 2019, Kaplan appealed directly to Super Smash Bros. Creator Masahiro Sakurai and the rest of the Ultimate team. Jeff Goodman thinks Doomfist could make for a good Smash fighter, and that quote was, "To the Smash Brothers team, whatever character you want, we love them all. They're all our babies, you can have any single one of them. We have 31 to choose from," he said prior to the release of Hero 32 Echo. He also elaborated on his pick of TRACER. There's a lot of great runners-up. I think a lot of people can immediately see Doomfist gameplay applying to Smash, but if it was up to me, I'd like to see TRACER. Kaplan is certainly not the first game developer to want to see one of their own characters in Smash. Notably, the Doom Eternal devs reached out and spoke to Nintendo about adding Doomguy or Doomslayer, and Ubisoft has been very vocal about Rayman joining the fight. Could an Overwatch hero be the next Super Smash Bros. DLC fighter? Well, of course, there's never any harm in asking. After all, Hideo Kojima pushed Sakurai to include Solid Snake in Brawl, and the Smash Bros. Creator ended up granting his wish. Yes, there are still 5 DLC characters to come to Smash Bros. Ultimate's Fighter Pass Volume 2, and plenty more rumored candidates, but only time will tell if Kaplan and the rest of the Overwatch team end up getting their wish, and TRACER or another hero joins the roster. So yes, this is increasingly more awesome. I think that it's very fun of creators to actually ask Sakurai to get their characters in the game. I think that TRACER would be a very interesting character. Of course, we just have a really badass female fighter in Smash Bros. Right now with Min Min, and we could see a whole lot more. I think that would just be incredibly cool for this Fighters Pass, but is there going to be third-party content in this Fighters Pass? I don't really know if that's going to happen. It kind of feels like they want to focus on first party if I just view everything in terms of, you know, Byleth and then Min Min. Maybe there's something happening over there. I don't really know. If the next character is going to be third party, I think all of the rest of the characters are going to be third party. Maybe the final one will then be another first party, right? Or maybe a mix of the two, like Geno. So I'm really curious what you guys think of all this news of today. Of course, the text leak that just had Devil May Cry, Punch-Out, Metal Gear Solid, and The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, but also this TRACER business for Smash Bros. I mean, them asking for it, I think is a huge sign that Sakurai will take notice, right? So of course, I'd love to hear what you guys think of all this. If you comment down below, that could actually be featured and read out loud in our next video. And today's comment question is, do you want Tracer in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? And as for our previous comment question winner, our answer comes to us from our user Shane Williams, saying, even if we do get 3 directs in August, I'm still keeping my expectations very, very low, because the July 20th direct did not live up to the hype that people were making it out to be, besides Shin Megami Tensei 5. So don't get too excited, everybody. Remember to keep expectations low and don't complain when another direct comes out and it turns out to be a partner showcase, okay? But as always, thank Block Content for keeping us updated. So Shane, thank you so much for sending in your comment. Yes, keeping expectations low usually helps with this kind of stuff because we tend to dream big with characters and newcomers for Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I totally agree with what you're saying here. And of course, I'll always keep you guys posted on everything happening in the Smash Bros. And Nintendo world. And of course, with our new show coming that will play, through different games, do a Let's Play thing, and also just talk about the world and about our lives, I think that's going to bring a whole new dimension to Blocked Content as well. So I won't just bring you guys the news, but I'll bring you guys the funny, the games, and the banter as well. So I hope you guys are excited for that too. And of course, thank you guys so much for sending in all your comments. These are so much fun to read through. And a big shout out to our latest Patreon supporters. You guys are supporting this channel in a crazy time in the world, and I can't thank you guys enough. It's so fun to see you guys join the Patreon, and it just gives me a big smile on my face. So thank you guys. And if you're new and if you really want to support this channel, go to patreon.com/blockedcontent. You can even donate $1 a month, and it will help out the channel incredibly, and it gives you awesome rewards. And remember, if you're not yet a member of the Blocked Content family yet, hit subscribe now, smash that like button, and ring the bell for notifications, and all the news and fun you care about will be delivered on the daily to you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you around the corner where there's always more Blocked Content. See ya!